uh, we can see this diagram. Okay, so this is how normal warehouse looks like. Okay, so this is just one of the example. Okay, and warehousing means EWM is used for the warehousing solutions, like where to place which to increase the efficiency of the warehouse. Yesterday we have discussed in detail, but as of now we will just discuss in short. So when the lectures will be there, next lectures will be there, you will get to understand in more detail what exactly we have discussed. So this is the history. Then we have discussed difference between the WM and EWM. Then what are the options for the deployment? Then landscape. There are two options: decentralized and embedded. What is decentralized? What is embedded? Okay. So Mano, this is just a theoretical part. So you will understand all these things. So don't be confused. Like okay, you don't know decentralized, you don't know embedded. Okay,
Okay.
and these are the processes which are we will be going to cover in our training. Inbound related processes, outbound processes, then internal physical inventory, production related processes.
Okay.
Okay, we will discuss this part one more time. So, can someone explain what is SAFe and what is QRFC? We have discussed this yesterday. Maybe Saurav,
Uh, okay.
Srishil was
Uh,
there yesterday, right?
yes.
Anyone can explain.
QRP, FC is the transferring data, EWM and ERPs. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, let
that's
me
it.
let me explain one more time. So this is the ERP system. So in ERP system, we have SAP MM, SAP PP, SAP SD, SAP FI, and all other core modules. Okay, there are few more modules, but generally important modules are MMPP SD. MM is material management, PP is production planning, and SD is sales and distribution. So this is the master data that we required for that in the ERP side. Okay, so plant. Just 1 minute. Okay, so this is the master data. Like we must be having that plant, then shipping point, customer, vendor. Correct. So all this data is available in ERP system, and EWM is the different server, right? As we have discussed over here in decentralized and embedded system. This is the SAP ERP system. This is EWM system to communicate both the systems, right? To communicate both the systems, like data is available, master data, transactional data is available in ERP system, but how to communicate, how to send that data to the EWM system? Okay, so for the master data we use SIF, that is the core interface. This is just as of now just learn the name, what it called. So in the lectures, next lectures, we will see how exactly we integrate, how exactly we configure this safe. Okay, and this is the EWM system where we actually perform those tasks or say the operations. Okay, so for the master data, so this is a master data, material master is also the master data. Okay, so for the master data we use SIF, and for the transactional data we use the QRFC. And again, batch is not mentioned over here, but for the batch also we use the SIF. Any doubt in this? Okay, let's move on to the.
Transactional data. Any example for transactional data like?
Okay. So we will see in this slide. I will explain this slide one more time. Okay. So this is the vendor. Correct. Everyone must be aware about the vendor, customer. What is vendor? What is customer now? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So generally, okay, Mano, in which organization you are working?
Mahindra.
Mahindra. Okay. So let's take an
Yeah.
example of the Mahindra. Okay. So for the Mahindra and Mahindra, they must be ordering some parts from their vendor, right? So
Okay.
in that case, Mahindra and Mahindra will create the purchase order from this vendor, correct? Okay. So from this for the Mahindra and Mahindra, they will create one purchase order. They will send to this vendor. Uh, that send me these products. Let's take an example of tire, chassis, not chassis, but tire, headlamps. Okay. So there is one purchase order. That purchase order will be in the ERP system. Okay. With reference to that purchase order, we will create one inbound delivery. That will be the internal document for the warehouse use only, for the plant use only. Okay. So that inbound delivery is the transactional data. We are doing one transaction over here. Correct.
Right.
This is one of the transaction that the something is coming. Correct. This is one of the transaction. So to record that transaction, we do create the inbound delivery with reference to this PO. So in the purchase order, there will be the purchase order number, different material numbers will be there, and with reference to that purchase order, we can create the inbound delivery. But this is in case of the ERP system. Okay. For the EWM system, this inbound delivery will get distributed to the EWM system. Okay. And how that delivery got distributed? By using this QRFC technique. Correct. For the transactional data like inbound delivery, outbound delivery, we use QRFC. Okay. So by using QRFC, that inbound delivery will be available in the EWM system, and after that we will perform the operations. Now what are the operations? So let's take an example. One truck has arrived into the gate of that warehouse. So that truck will get assigned to one of the door first, because there can be a lot of in the image you can see only two doors, but there can be multiple doors as well, right? So first we will assign that truck to the door, and after that we will do the GR for that particular product. After that, if that product is not packed, we will pack that product in some work center. Okay. And after that we will put away. If it is a raw material, then we will place over here. If it is semi finished, then we will place over here. If it is to be stored in cold storage, then we will place that product here. So these are the warehouse operations, these are the transactional data. Okay. And similarly we have outbound. In case of 1 minute. In case of inbound, we have purchase order. In case of outbound, we have sales order. Right? We are selling something to our customer, like that dealers are asking for the products, otherwise some car, right? So in that case, they will for that plant, they will create the sales order, and that sales order will be with reference to the customers requirement. They will send the requirement to the plant, and after that they will create the sales order. And after with reference to that sales order, there will be the outbound delivery in the ERP system. Okay. And again, by using the QRFC, that outbound delivery will get distributed to the EWM system, and after that we will start performing the operations on that outbound delivery. Correct. So what are the operations like in case of finished product? We will just pack that product in the box. We will count what are the number of items ordered. Let's take an example of 10 headlamps has ordered by some of the customer dealer of that car manufacturing company. So in that case, they will first pick the products wherever it has placed, and after that they will count, then do the GI, goods issue, and after that they will load into the truck. Correct. In case that product is not available, in that case we will manufacture that product first in the production line. Correct. And after that we will send that product to the customer. Right? Any doubt in this? in the process, in the inbound, in the outbound?
I have Saurav. Hello. I
Yes,
have
yes,
one
sir.
question that actually how notification we get in EWM that some purchase order is created and we got a material, so
Yeah,
we can
when
create a inbound delivery.
correct, correct. When we go inside that inbound delivery concept, then in at that time you will get to understand all these things, because we are not going into the system. We are just covering the concepts now. We will first clear the concept, and after that we will go inside the system. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So that will get covered. But when we discussed only for the inbound, for the put away, at the time you will get to know all these things. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
similarly, we have posting changes. So anyone can explain me what is the posting change? Yesterday we have discussed, right?
Yeah, right.
If just
Work as
So
per need requirement work labors to the particular location. Na?
what is posting change?
posting chain means if the one bolt and other is the chassis,
Mm-hmm.
then the chassis is placed the other side.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Because of
let's
this
take an
not
example.
space is
Chassis is
the
placed over
requirement in
here.
that process.
Yeah, chassis is placed over here. After that,
Uh, the semi-finished product maybe on it raw material maybe to the finished products as per the manufacturing process. No?
no, actually, posting change is to move the products internally in the warehouse. Like some of the products are stored here, okay, and they want to send to the production for to prepare for the finished
Um,
goods. So all the internal movements are posting change. There are some raw materials, then we need to manufacture something from that raw material, then we will move that product to here. Then after that, or let's take an example, I don't want to place that product here, I want to place that product over some other location. Or that raw material is full, and some new product has arrived, and some of the raw materials I want to place in overflow area. Correct. So all the internal
yes.
operations, all the internal movements of the products can be considered as a posting change. So you will get to understand when we see exactly what it means when we go inside this posting change and all those things. But as of now, just take consider it as a internal movements.
Okay.
Okay, internal movements inside the warehouse.
Just
Okay,
one
so
sec.
this is what we have discussed, we have seen yesterday, the basics. And let's go to the organization structure today. Okay, so this is the, okay, we will see this diagram. This is the org structure, this is the ERP system, this is the EWM system. Okay, so org structure means there will be one company code. Company code is nothing but kind of, you can take it as a brand, like Sri Shell and all those things. You're working with Mahindra and Mahindra, right? So let's take an example. The company code will be the Mahindra and Mahindra, correct?
Okay.
So we will create one company code. Okay, there will be one code number, 4-digit code number for that company code. And under that company code, under that brand, we will have the plant names. Like for Mahindra, we have plant in Chakan, we have plant in Bhosri, we have plant in Mumbai as well, and then Nashik, right? So in your case, there will be four plants will be there for the same company code, right?
Okay.
You're able to understand the concept, right? What is plant, what is company
Yes.
code? So you're working
Okay.
in the manufacturing, then you must be aware about what is plant, right?
Right. Right.
And under that plant, there will be the storage locations. This is the bifurcation of the plant, the division of the plant. Like some of the area is specially only for the production. Then in some area we will be doing the quality inspection. In some area we will be storing only finished goods.
Mm.
Correct. These are the
Yeah.
bifurcations of the plant. These are the division of that plant. These are the part of that plant only. Correct.
Correct.
So there will be, don't take, actually this is the concepts of the material management. Okay, so they will be creating that all these things for the ERP side. But we should aware what is company code, what is plant, how the org structure looks like for the ERP. Because anyway for the EWM, basic knowledge of MMPP and HD is required. Not entire but only the basic things. Okay, so this is a part of the but you should know how to create company code, how to assign this plant to the company code, how to create the storage locations and assignment. Okay, so in the top there will be the company code. Under company code there will be the plants, and under plants there will be the storage locations. Okay, now the case is, one company code can have one single plant, or they can have multiple plants as well. Okay, so in one plant there can be one storage location, or there can be the multiple storage locations as well. Okay, there is no limitations for this. Any doubt in this? Don't look at this warehouse and all those things as of now. Just clear this thing, only this thing: company code, plant and storage location.
Hello.
No, no doubt.
Yes.
Pushpak, just Prasad this side.
Yes, Prasad.
Just one thing that you have talked about the movement type or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Movement type.
movement type we are defining into the SAP, right? For 101, 103, that is the
Correct.
movement type.
Correct.
That what we were discussed, right?
No, 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 no. We have not discussed movement type. Actually, movement type is the part of ERP. Anyway, we
Mm-hmm.
will be covering the movement types, but we were discussing the internal movements. Internal
Okay.
movements inside the
So,
warehouse. You
not
are at the
providing.
right track. You are asking right question. But here we are discussing the internal movements.
So internal movements are not count into the movement type. That's what I'm
No,
asking.
no, no. Internal
Okay, okay.
movements are also, means for EWM side, we don't have movement types. But for each and every posting, there will be one movement type for the ERP side. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will explain you in the Excel. Okay. So this is ERP system and this is EWM system. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is EWM system. Okay, now here in ERP, let's take an example. There will be one inbound delivery. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so for that inbound delivery, movement type will be 101. Okay, when this inbound delivery will be available in the EWM system. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
same inbound delivery means same details will be there for the inbound delivery, but we will be having warehouse process type. Okay,
Okay.
in the EWM we have warehouse process type, but we will see this in detail at the time of when we look into this inbound delivery. Okay, for each and
Okay.
every transaction in EWM we have WPT, but that when the confirmation is going into the ERP system, it will post one movement type. So for the internal movements also there will be one movement type.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so where we were at this point, I guess. Yes. So any doubt in organization structure, company code, plant, storage location?
No, no, nothing.
Okay, okay. So let's move on to the warehouse. So in case of, so warehouse is nothing but combination of plant and storage location. Okay. What is warehouse? It's a combination of plant and storage location. It's nothing but plant, but for the ERP system it will act as a plant. Okay. For EWM system we need warehouse. Correct. So combination of plant and storage location is the warehouse number. Okay. So it can be 1 is to 1 mapping. So one plant and one storage location can have one warehouse number. This is one of the possibility. Okay. One plant and two storage location can also have one warehouse number. Otherwise, one plant, two storage location, two different warehouses, that is also possible. Okay. One plant, one storage location, another plant, another storage location can also have one single warehouse number. Let's take an example of some warehouse, like one of the warehouse, there means Amazon and Flipkart both are using the same warehouse. Okay. So in that case what will be the scenario? Company code will be there for the Amazon, plant will be there for the Amazon, storage location will be there for the Amazon. Correct. Similarly we will be having for the Flipkart, and both are having the same warehouse number because they are using the rental. Let's take an example, they are using the rental warehouse, and someone is providing the service, warehousing service to them. So in that case for both the cases we will be having the warehouse number, only one warehouse number. So this is also one of the possibility. As of now you just remember, combination of plant and storage location is the warehouse number. Okay. Any doubt in this, in the warehouse number? So in the ERP side we have one warehouse number, that is the 3-digit warehouse number. Okay. And after that we will create the EWM warehouse number. Okay. So why warehouse number is required in both the systems? Any idea or any guess why it is required in both the systems? Okay. So here, okay, so here we have discussed one example of Flipkart and Amazon, right? So there will be the inbound delivery or say deliveries of the Amazon as well as Flipkart for the same warehouse number, right? So whenever, this is just for the communication purpose, we will assign this warehouse number, ERP warehouse number, with the EWM warehouse number in the ERP side, and at the same time we will assign the EWM warehouse number and the ERP warehouse number in the EWM system. Understood? There will be the assignment. There is one setting, we will see that setting in detail afterwards. So there will be the ERP warehouse number, we will assign to the EWM warehouse number. Okay. This setting we will do in ERP side, and at the same time we will have one EWM warehouse number with the ERP warehouse number. Okay, this is just to understand, because all these warehouses are in same system, right? So how system will know that which warehouse has sent the delivery? So combination of this plant and this storage location is the this warehouse number. So whenever one delivery is created for this plant and this storage location, that means that delivery is created for this warehouse number, and that delivery will be sent to this warehouse number in the EWM system. You are getting me, or you need more explanation? Hello.
Okay. No, sure,
Understood,
go
right?
ahead.
As of now, just focus on plant and storage location. Combination of plant and storage location is the warehouse number. Okay.
Okay.
And when we
Thanks.
go inside the system actual configuration, at that time you will understand it more clearly, how it is defined and how it works. Okay. Okay, so this is the configuration. When we go inside the system, at the time we will see this all these things, how to set up the warehouse number, and how to assign the warehouse number, ERP warehouse number and EWM warehouse number. Okay, so distribution model. So when we go inside the system, as of now, I will just explain what is the distribution model. And when we go inside the system, at that time, we will see how exactly it works and how to create the distribution model. So just for the communication purpose, here for the QRFC, for the SIF, like we we can have multiple plans for the same client, right? For the same plant and same company code, right? Like let's take an example of Tata. We have multiple lot of plants available in India, in abroad, for the Tata Motors, or say the Tata, right? So exactly to which EWM system that data has to be transferred, because we can have multiple EWM systems. Like let's take an example. ERP system is in Pune. Okay, so we have plant in Pune, head office in Pune, but warehouses are in Germany, in India, in Australia. Okay, so in that case, if we want, then we can have the EWM servers as a geographical locations wise. So in this case, we will have one EWM server in Germany, correct? Second EWM server in India, third EWM server in Australia, fourth in USA, correct? So when delivery is created in ERP side, so that server is available only in Pune for entire world, wherever the plant is available. So that server is available only in India. Okay. So to communicate all these systems, that if this delivery is from India, then it has to send the information only to the India warehouse, servers, right? If that delivery is for Germany, then it should send the details only to this Germany. So for this purpose, we have distribution model. Any doubt in this? We will see exactly how to create the distribution model and all those things. So this is just one of the setting required for SIF and QRFC. Okay, as of now, just understand the concept. What is the distribution model? Distribution model is created to transfer the data, to communicate. This is one of the just one of the setting required for the SIF and QRFC, for the data transfer. It can be the master data, it can be the transactional data. Okay, any doubt in this?
No.
Okay, as we have discussed, so this is how the screen looks. We have business system. We will see afterwards what is the business system. As of now, you just focus on warehouse number. So this is one where ERP warehouse number. This is the EWM warehouse number. So AIP is one of the warehouse in the ERP side, and we have assigned that warehouse number of the EWM system. In the EWM system, it's AIPL. So here one more warehouse is there as a EWM, and for EWM it's ZEWM. One more warehouse F02, and for the EWM we have F020. Okay, this is how we assign to ERP warehouse number with the EWM warehouse number. Okay, any doubt in this, anything?
No.
No.
Anyways, we will be seeing in detail when we got the servers, when we have the servers, when you practice practically on the servers. At the time, we will say all these things in detail, how to do this, how to configure, what is business system, and all those things. So, business system is nothing but the name of that particular server. Okay, as of now, understand it as a name. This is the ERP 001. This is the name of that particular system. Okay, we have business system, logical system, but we will see all these things afterwards when we actually start practicing in the on the servers. Okay, let's come to the EWM warehouse structure. So here we have seen the ERP warehouse structure, like we have company code, plant and storage location, and after that we have one warehouse number, and ERP warehouse number we do assign to the EWM warehouse number. Okay, so for the ERP side, this is the topmost element. Above this company code, there is one client. Okay, but physically there is a company code. Okay, so company code, plant, storage location, and after that we have that the combination of plant and storage location is warehouse number. And after this ERP warehouse number, we do assign both the warehouses in both the systems. Okay, let's move on to the warehouse structure now. So in the EWM, the topmost available structure is the warehouse number. Okay, so let's take an example of this image. So this is one warehouse number. Let's take a warehouse W001. The name of the warehouse is W001. Okay, otherwise you can name it anything like Pune warehouse, Mumbai warehouse. Okay, so this is the complete warehouse number. In the one warehouse, this is the complete thing. Okay, and after that, the bifurcation of the warehouse number is the storage type. Okay, so for the raw material we have one storage type. For the cold storage we have one storage type. For the semi finished we have one storage type. Like we have overflow area, hot storage, then dangerous goods. Just remember one thing, everything in the warehouse, this is the thumb rule of the warehouse actually. Everything in the warehouse is the storage type. Door is also the storage type, and inside that storage type, the role of that storage type will be the door, and after that we will create one storage bin. Okay, staging areas are also the storage types. Quality check area is also the storage type. Then production area is also the storage type. Okay, and these are the normal storage types where we exactly place that particular goods. Okay, any doubt in this, anything?
No. No.
So
No.
under the storage type, We have further bifurcations in the storage section. Okay, so this is one of the storage type, cold storage. But in cold storage we have again sections, like this is for the cold, this is the deep freezer, and again this is the deep freezer 2. Correct. This is the storage type of the dangerous goods, right? This is the storage of the dangerous goods, but here we are placing only the hazardous. Here we are placing only the chemicals. Correct. So this is the finished material storage type. Here we are placing kind of tires and all those things. These are the finished ones only, right? So here we are placing something, some similar kind of things. Here we are placing some similar kind of things. This is only one storage type, but again we have division of that storage types into storage sections. So here you will understand more clearly. Cold, deep freezer, deep freezer. Here we have hazardous chemicals. Any doubt in this storage section?
No.
No, no.
Clear, right? So under all the storage types, we do create one storage section, and for that storage section, we do assign that to the storage type. Okay, we will see this all these things practically when we got the systems in the sandbox system. Okay, and after the storage sections, we have storage bins. Let's take an example. Okay, so this is the warehouse layout. Sorry. Okay, so this is how normal warehouse looks like, right? So this is the staging area, right? This is the staging area, GR zone. So these trucks are arrived, these are the doors, and whenever doors are means goods are getting received, whenever this resource is doing the GR of that particular delivery, right? So they are initially placing all these things here, correct? And after that, maybe here they will be checking the quality check for that particular product, correct? So this is one storage type, and under that we have these different storage sections. Okay, this can be one of the storage type. Otherwise we can do either way. We will be having the multiple storage type for all, just like we have done here. We can have different storage types. Otherwise we can have only one storage type, and under that one storage type we will be having different storage bins. So anything is possible, any combination is possible. Okay, and under this storage types, this is one storage type, this is one storage type, this is one storage type. So under the storage types we have different sections, and under different sections we have storage bins. So this is how storage bins looks like. 1 minute, I will show you. Storage bin is nothing but where we exactly keep those products. So here you can see different options. So this is the warehouse, correct? You're already working in the warehouse, so no need to show all these things. But just in case if someone has not visited the warehouse, so for those peoples we are showing this. So this is the resource they are working, and this is one big storage type, and there can be the different sections. And these are the storage bins. This is one storage bin, this is one storage bin, this is one storage bin. These are the storage bins, correct? These are the storage bins. This is one bin, this is one bin, this is one bin. Here you can see clearly this can be one of the storage type. Okay, Here we are placing some similar kind of items, and under that we have different storage sections, and these are again the storage bins. You're getting the concepts, right? What is storage type, what is storage section, what is storage bin.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so understood, right? Warehouse structure, we have one warehouse number, we have one big warehouse number, and after that we have storage types. Under the storage types we have storage sections. Okay, and under the storage sections we have storage bins where exactly we place the items. So I will explain here why EWM is required for the clients. Okay, in case of okay, this is the org structure for the right? So in case of we can track the products based on company code, plant and storage location only. Okay, so this entire part is one storage location as well, right? Because the combination of plant and storage location is the warehouse number. So let's consider this is one warehouse number. If you want to track one single product where exactly it has placed, then in that case the system can show you only the storage location. Okay, this product is in this storage location, but where exactly that product is placed, that information you will get only in EWM. Not only because we can get the similar kind of functionalities in WM as well. We can track on the storage bin level as well, but we have some additional functionalities apart from this. But as of now we are focusing only on EWM. So let's take an example. If they are using EWM, in that case the system can tell us that this product is stored over here in this warehouse, in this storage type, in this storage section, and in this storage bin. Correct? So on storage bin level, we can track the product. So that is why EWM is required for the bigger clients to track the product where exactly it has been placed. Otherwise, in case of the big warehouses, if there is a kind of screw or something item is there, generally for the car manufacturing we need more than 30,000, 50,000 parts, small parts, bigger parts. So where exactly that product has stored, and so to get that information, EWM can tell us where exactly exact location of that product. Okay, okay, so this is the bin sorting. So again, you got all these things, right? The warehouse structure, everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we will see this tomorrow, because otherwise you will not able to catch up everything in a single day. Okay. So any doubt in warehouse structure or what we have discussed yesterday? Prasad,
No,
Nishikant, Anil, cleared,
no,
everything is
nothing
clear,
as of
right?
now. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, actually this is the basics. Actually everything is basics, but concepts are very important. If you don't
Yes, correct.
understand
And
what
you're
is storage
explaining
type,
very well.
then
So,
you will not understand anything, because these are the very important things, very
yes,
important
yes, yes.
concepts.
And you're explaining very well. So,
Yeah.
it
Thanks.
is easy.
Yeah.